guys, so you may have seen from the other house guests' Instagrams that we got our Big Brother care packages, where it is kind of just stuff from throughout the season, like t-shirts that we wore in comps, our BB comics, so much stuff. I'm actually just gonna show you. So, ta-da! We're gonna unpack this box. I'm trying to find the best angle to do this. I think that this will work. I might switch later, but first things first, my key! And okay, so, fun fact, because everyone is always like, are you really that surprised to see your key? You know, like, because there's a whole camera crew there. So you would think that we would be thinking, okay, they're bringing a camera crew out here to film us. Obviously, we're gonna be on the show. But no, not the case. They had like, okay, so they said they're bringing a camera crew out, and maybe I'm dumb, but they were like, oh, like, we're still, like, it's not for sure yet. You might be on, you might not. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be on. So like I basically like unpacked everything, and they say to be 100% ready, and I wasn't. And then when I got my key, I was like, wait, is this for real? Like, am I really going to Big Brother, or like, is this just like filming for like my reaction? Like, what's going on? They totally got me off guard. Actually, my reaction was, oh shit. And then I think that they had to edit like later on in my reaction, and I was like celebrating because they didn't know about my mouth by then. But yay! And I'm so excited about this. I wasn't expecting to get this. So it's my veto chip. So if you watch the show, you know that, you know, when we pick players for the veto, we have all the chips in the little box thingy, and then you have to pick the play, and then I picked Kathryn. So yay! I love it. What memories? Love it. And of course the cast photo. There's me right there. Okay, first of all, conspiracy theory. Why are Jackson and Holly smack dab in the middle? Send me your conspiracy theories, because I think that that's crazy. If I was like the first evicted, then I'd be like, okay, they probably put on it. Actually, I have another conspiracy theory. I wonder if they put me on the side, because I am like in the side, like just chilling. And I didn't really know how to pose at the time, so I was like, what if those bitches put me on because they thought I was going to be the first evicted and they were going to crop me out? And then there's David, who actually was the first evicted. Sorry, David. Just chilling in the corner. I'm going to unpack that later, but I feel personally victimized against this photo right now. Not that I'm like looking at it. This little memoir from OTEV. I was so freaking pumped to compete in OTEV. And even though it was the week that I got evicted, man, if I had to go out playing at least like one comp, it's freaking OTEV. I especially loved this one because not only was I the first one to retrieve this, but this is also the veto that I won. So, comp beast. Ooh, wish I won OTEV too. So then I would have been there longer, but can't win them all. I honestly don't even know if I'm excited about this coffee cup because I washed so many of these in the Big Brother house. Like, I don't even want to wash it ever again. It's like I have a twitch because just washing. I finally got my red sweatshirt back. I wore this all the time. Woke up in the morning, would just like put it on, and I'd like go to the bathroom and I'd be like, Mernin. This is my Mernin sweatshirt. I love it. I'm obsessed. Yeah, I'm so glad that I got it. And then I also got a couple other t-shirts. So there's this one that we wore in the like first like promo photos. Oh, I can't like do a selfie and show. Where we were like roasting the marshmallows and whatnot. Look familiar? Ta-da. And then, okay, this one. I wore this in the first HOH competition, Color Wars. It's even like kind of stained a little bit. By the way, other conspiracy, Jack pulled me off. Everyone, go to Jack's latest photo, comment on it and say, we know you pulled Kathryn off the log in Color Wars. And we're mad about it. My whole game would have been different. Damn it, Jack. And then, I don't really know what shirt this is from. It looks like The Haunting of Caitlin Herman, but this isn't the shirt I wore. So I don't know if it's just like a free, I don't know. Fans, if you remember me wearing this shirt, message me. Ta-da, isn't it cute though? I love it. And, y'all, okay, I gotta talk about this one. This was from Food Fight. I haven't watched it on the show yet, But food fight was the hardest competition of the entire season. I thought that I was like ready for the comps. Like I'd been training. I was in it to win it. And before I know it, they're like throwing salad on me and throwing meatballs at me. And I literally like, it was like the point that it was so difficult that I just kind of stood there. And they were like, are you ready for the next one? And I was like, no, I'm not ready. And then they're like, okay, well now you have to run and catch the onions. And I was like, you think I'm gonna catch those onions? And there was like 2 like little onions and like a whole thing of, it was tough. That was about the time that I was like, maybe I should self-evict. But good thing I did it. And good thing I didn't get voted out that week. Okay, so now let's talk about the live eviction. You go out, you meet Julie Chen for the first time, really, like, you know, y'all get to talk. I just remember, like, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm gonna look how bitchin' Jess Graff looked when she got evicted. Because she was wearing that, like, tight dress with, like, the choker and looked so hot. And in my head, that's what I was gonna look like. Nope. I looked like a lumberjack. I looked like Pippin the lumberjack. Just ready to churn some beer. Whatever. I don't even know. I looked like, but honestly, I feel like the entire way that my Big Brother experience was going, it was only right to go out looking like Pippin the lumberjack. Now, the moment that you've all been waiting for, my BB comic. Y'all, not to brag, but I had the best BB comic out of all of them. Conspiring bitches beware. I really wish that I would have been in the house during BB Comics, because I tell you what, I know I could get a lot of flack because people do know that I was recruited for the show. However, I didn't want to go in just as a recruit that didn't know or respect the game. When I say that I studied the game, I binge watched seasons. I studied the best strategies. I studied the worst strategies. I looked up articles about previous players. Like, I knew as much as I could about the show. The only reason why I never watched the show is because I just don't watch TV. But I wanted to do the fans justice by being as close to a super fan as I could given the short amount of time. And I learned to love the game and respect the game. And things like BB Comics that are so iconic in the Big Brother family, it really makes my heart so happy to see this. And it also, with that being said, it's such an honor. I'm so blessed to have been so embraced by all the Big Brother fans, and that I can share things like this with you guys, and that you've loved and embraced me, and that you think I'm funny. And I don't know, it was just, y'all, it was a once in a lifetime opportunity and experience that I'll never take for granted. And I wish I could do it all over again. But yeah, I feel really, really, really blessed to be part of the Big Brother family and have a BB comic. And one last thing, because this is so special to me. It's from Patrick Dermody, and check out this shirt. There's me. Ta-da! And look at Tommy with his leg up. So I want to share this with y'all, because this is what Big Brother and the whole Big Brother fandom and what the entire experience has been about for me. This is from Patrick Dermody. He says that he's 44 years old. He's watched Big Brother since its first season, and it frustrates him and saddens him to see all the drama and hardships the houses go through. I hear you there, Patrick. But at the end of the day, he feels that every house guest deserves something nice. So Patrick, he makes custom Big Brother t-shirts for every cast of house guests, and he draws them by hand using fabric markers. And he draws one for every single house guest. So like this one is not the same one that Cliff has or that Christy has. I mean, it was specifically hand-drawn for me, which is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. He says that, let's see, it says, it took him about 2 to 3 weeks to draw all 16 of the shirts. And he drew an extra shirt for Julie. Oh my gosh, I love that. I wonder if Julie wears it. Gosh, it's so, he says that he feels that we could all use a little something to cheer us up. And Patrick, you did cheer me up. Truly, this is, oh my gosh, I'm like, kind of like emotional. I'm so honored. I'm so blessed. I really can't even tell you how exciting it is to be part of the Big Brother cast and to be just like loved and embraced, and to have like a fan draw a shirt for me. Gosh, I feel like Christy. I'm crying. But seriously, I can't believe I did that whole entire experience. It's crazy, and I am so lucky to have. I feel so lucky. Thank y'all, and thank you, Patrick. This is seriously the nicest thing.